All right, man. You have the big fight tomorrow night, bro.
Yes.
How has preparation been?
Preparation has been great. Weight was on point. Prep's going good. Been training hard, fast. Nice thing is I'm not cutting down to 185, so focusing a lot more on actually just the technical part of aspect of it, not so much of the weight, like the dropping the weight part. So.
On your Instagram, I saw you doing a lot of balance training. How does that translate to the square circle for you?
Well, as in boxing, everything comes from the hips. So It's all about getting that drive, getting that transfer of power from side to side. So I'm doing a lot of that with Dan at Live Kinetically. He's really good with that, transferring of the weight, getting all the body mechanics from the ground all the way up into the shoulder. So working from your foot all the way through to the shoulder into the fist. So it's a lot. It just works really well. I really love that training. I felt very, very good for increasing punching power, increasing explosiveness,
awesome.
And overall endurance.
Awesome, man. Awesome. You have been out for a while, man. This is a little bit of a layoff for you. Over a year. What have you done in that time, and do you feel like that time have helped you heal and kind of preserve yourself?
Yes, definitely been preserving myself. I hate being off for so long because it's like starting all over again, like your nerve was. So I prefer being active and staying in the ring as much as possible. So, we'll hopefully get straight back after this one as well. Get back into the full swing of things.
And you're facing Stephen Townsel, who is 44 years old, but Tomahawk is a tough dude. I'm sure you're not looking at his age at all.
Oh, I don't look at his age. I'm 39. I'm 40 in December, so I'm not far behind, but still, yeah. Tomahawk, me and him are actually good friends, so it's whatever. We were actually looking at training together before this fight.
Oh, wow.
Before we actually knew we were going to fight each other. We're like, oh, oops. Like, he gave me a message saying, hey, bro, they're offering me a fight against you. Just giving you a heads up. I was like, oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I phoned him when I got my offer. He said, cool. Let's put on a show and then grab a beer afterwards.
Man, psychologically, your approach to fighting a friend, can you turn that off until the business is over? How difficult is that?
It's business. There's nothing else to it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
You are currently the number 2 ranked cruiserweight in BKFC. Yeah. Are you hoping a win over Tomahawk gets you a title shot?
Of course. That's the goal. So I'm rewatching this Chris Camozzi and Troy Dupree close. Definitely watching that fight close.
No, for sure, man. Stylistically.
Obviously, my main focus right now is on tomorrow night.
Yes.
That's all. I'm not worried about anything else. Who's got belts, whatever. I don't give a shit about that. Right now, my focus is on my opponent tomorrow night. Whether it doesn't have a name as my opponent, that's Steve. That's my focus. That's who I'm focusing on. So that's it. Once that's done, then we'll look at whatever comes after. But right now, that's all.
Have you not added pressure onto yourself, being that this could be a title eliminator type fight? And is it difficult to approach this as a regular fight, knowing the ramifications?
There's always pressure on every single fight. So, even my last fight, there was pressure. I was fighting Houston Alexander in his hometown. So, there's pressure on every single fight you're going to jump into. It's a fight. So, I'm not focusing on that. Yes, that's in the back of the mind. But you know what? Push that aside for now and let's just focus on the fight.
Definitely.
It gives me more fuel. If anything, it gives me more fuel to get this win.
How long did it take you, Pitbull, to kind of convert your style from MMA to bare knuckle? Because there is a transition and it is a process. I've been to a few bare knuckle. I've been to several MMA events. The shit is different, no doubt about it. How long would you say it took for your transition?
I'm from a different country. We get into a few punch-ups in the streets where I'm from. So, but different. It's different. You know what? I think with every fight, you're learning more and more and more. It's a young sport. So it's growing. So there's certain things you're going to pick up as you go along. So,
South African streets gave you a little bit of a pretest, huh?
Yeah. A little bit, quite a lot. Especially in my era.
No, without a doubt, man. Stylistically, this fight seems to have all the makings for a fan-friendly fight. What are you expecting in there against Tomahawk?
You know what? It'll be both of us like to fight, so both coming in there, we're both going to fight. We both don't mind putting on fight of the night, which is cool. I think it's a good fight for the fans to watch. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you know what? I got to expect everything from Steve. Expect him to come forward. Expect him to do technique, whatever. I'm focused. I've trained for every sort of outcome possible. Yeah, I'm focusing on what I'm going to do.
I got you. I take it you're very comfortable fighting southpaws.
I've been focusing on. I've fought a lot of southpaws in my life, so yeah, I'm not. It's not a big problem. It's okay. It's whatever. It's fight to fight.
Definitely.
So yeah.
One thing I love about your style, man.
Other way.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said I just got to move the other way.
That's it.
Yeah.
One thing I love about your style, you have been a dynamic body puncher, and not only obviously does body punches do damage, but I think in bare knuckle it somewhat preserves your hand. You're hitting a softer tissue.
It does a lot. Preserve your hand. And I think they're underrated in bare knuckle. I think a lot of people don't utilize what the ability they can do. They're all trying to get that knockout. Because they know you land a few to the face, the guys quit. But if you land a good couple body shots, they do exactly the same damage. They also bring the guy's cardio down. They bring his hands down. So I think it's really underutilized. I think it'll get to the point where people are starting to utilize him a lot more. But I like working the body, especially against a taller opponent. You kill the body, the head dies.
That's it. Before I let you get, man, congratulations on the recent marriage.
Oh, thank you so much, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Has that changed you any in terms of how long you want to continue fighting, how short? Has that changed anything?
Not for now. Right now, we're still focusing on pushing it as much as we can. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I'm 39. I'm turning 40 at the end of the year. So we're going to do it until my body, it's like, yeah, we just want to do it. As long as we feel good and we can still put on a good show and a good fight, and I can still fight to my best ability. Definitely. And then we'll reevaluate that when we get to that point. But so far, I'm feeling great. I'm getting better with every fight in this. So yeah, feeling good. Body feels great. Training smarter, not harder.
That's the key. That's the key.
Yeah. And now I don't walk the injuries off. I actually deal with them. Yeah, those little injuries you walked off when I was 20 years old, 22, now they came back and they said, yeah, now you're not going to walk that off.
Yeah, now you got to see a doctor and a physician.
Yeah. Don't walk it off when you're young.
Absolutely. Well, Pitbull, man, best of luck to you at BKFC 66. I wish you the best of luck, and I look forward to talking to you afterwards, man.
Cool. Sounds good, my brother.
Thanks, brother. Good luck, bro.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you.